This where the interview at?
Mr. Hampton? Right this way, please.
Okay. Spot, man. I ain't gonna eat in a minute.
Mr. Hampton, can you please put the chips away for the interview?
You don't know?
For the job? No, thank you.
You sure? Okay, I got you. I'm put it away. I'm running, man. I'm running. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, because actually we have a 15-minute grace period for our late policy, but you actually walked in on the 16th minute, so we almost didn't do it.
So we tripping about 1 minute? I mean, I feel like I'm on time. 1 minute shouldn't even be bad. Where I'm from. What you checking out?
So, how many years experience do you have as a reach truck driver?
Reach truck driver?
Yes.
I'm gonna say about 15 years, or maybe that was in county. I know I did some time. Hold on. Subtract the 5. 10 years reach truck. From
So 10, not 15.
10,
Okay.
10 years, my fault. I didn't know when you said experience years, it made me just think about the time, you know.
Yeah, that's okay. All right. Your resume says that you have management experience, like, you know, being in leadership positions and things like that. Can you expound a little bit?
Oh man, yeah, the block, man, I'm telling you, the block I'm from, I held down a couple of different blocks. So I had workers on every different corner moving packages for me, so.
In the trucks?
In the trucks, most definitely. We had so much stuff going out from DC to California. I had my block was moving everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh, big operation.
big operation. And you know, a lot of, you know, if they didn't make the time on the right time and stuff like that, a lot of them got fired up. Blacka. You know what I'm saying? We was firing up people for stuff like that.
Firing people, like letting them go.
Firing up, and we gonna let them go, but it's just how it is. You gotta let them go. But the way we let them go, they don't come back. They can't work nowhere else when we let them go.
1 second.
All right. I need this job, so you know, you gotta give you my whole credentials. We had people going from all over. I'm talking about shooters and everything.
Actually, can I get some of those chips, please?
Oh yeah. What made you want some chips all of a sudden? I thought you didn't eat chips. You was acting all bougie earlier.
You know, I just change of heart.
I take my glasses off to see what's going on with you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, but we had women out there on the block. We had some kids on the block. It's a lot of, like, you know, the kids did more of the local runs and stuff like that.
So you had children workers as well?
Yes, we sold everything.
Did they have the proper permits?
Yeah, most definitely. You get certified in my hood, man, at the age of like 9, 10 years old. We start getting out there. I was on the block myself. That's how I was able to get to the position to where I could start hiring other people. I started doing this when I was like 10.
Okay, so 10. That sounds like underage. Was it like an entrepreneurship? Was it a family company?
Family company.
Oh,
man. It was
okay,
handed
okay,
down
okay.
from, you know, from generation to generation.
Okay, I was a little confused at first. Okay, and did you guys, what kind of, you said you did shipments around the country.
Yes.
Was it for like Shell gas station or like PepsiCo?
Well, I can't say, man. They brought the helicopters in, dropped the merchandise and stuff down for us. We saran wrapped the products, and we put it where it needed to go.
Helicopters. Was it like $1 million operation?
$1 million a week business.
So what made you want to come and work for us, Mr. Hampton?
Well, I just needed some part-time, you know, kind of just be away from certain activities at the time because, you know, we got some PO stuff going on.
You mentioned part-time. So about that, the only thing is we actually filled our part-time positions. I know you filled out your app 3 weeks ago, and we're just now having the interview. So we did hire someone, but we do have full-time available now if you're still interested in that.
So what does full-time consist of? Like, what's the days and the
So
hours?
that will be Monday through Friday, 9
Monday
to
through
5.
Friday?
Weekends off. You do get benefits as a full-time employee as well. Medical, dental, vacation.
You really needs the dental and stuff like
401k,
that.
retirement.
What's that? What's 401k?
So 401k is to help you when you retire to still have income coming in even though you're not physically working.
My income is really good. Like, it's kind of just like more like I said, I got this PO thing going on, so they saying that I need to get a part-time job. I mean, what y'all paying?
Okay. Okay, so the pay is 17 an hour.
17, that's it?
Well, the thing is, we can put you up to about 22 an hour, but that would need to be if you keep your head low and you like do a really great job, no
I'm used
issues
to
within
keeping
the
my
first
head
six
low. I'm
months.
used to that. Like, I got to keep my head low. Like, best behavior type thing.
Right, because if you come in as a new employee and you're already getting into trouble, we let you go.
That's easy. I did that,
It's a
back.
probationary period.
Yeah, I did that back in county. I had to go a long time just to be able to get released early. I had to be good in there, and that was easy. So y'all ain't got nobody, ain't nobody in here doing no gang banging or nothing over here in this warehouse or nothing.
No, is that the name of a company too? The county and the gangbang?
The county is where I was at. You know what I'm saying? When
Oh,
I
that
did
was
the
your
15 years, I
location?
did the 15 years in the county. But you know what I'm saying? It's gang banging that goes on in that cell block I was in. So I was just making sure there ain't nothing like that
Gang
here.
banging, like as in actual, Mr. Hampton. I didn't see any felonies on your record, correct?
Man, we get that stuff washed off, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's ways around that type of stuff. But so I have no, listen, before you like make a decision, like I said, part-time is all I need. The full-time is gonna kind of mess with my money because I'm still running other operations and stuff. I'm management out there. I've been management out there longer. So like, I really need this position, this part-time thing. That's what I signed up for. I come here, you're gonna tell me something about full-time.
Well, Mr. Hampton,
FT wasn't even on the application.
if you're not interested in a full-time position, then you can definitely maybe reapply another time. But are you still interested in it?
Part-time,
We
I
can
am
continue
definitely.
the
I need the part-time
interview.
job. That's why I came. I drove all the way down here for the part-time job.
Yes, but the part-time is no longer available. So are you interested
You
in
can't
the
do that.
full-time?
I feel like it's discrimination. Like I come down here, all of a sudden now you going. You called me in this morning and told me it was gonna be part-time. Now all of a sudden you talking about full-time. I drove all the way down here for this. Is it something we could do? Can you call me
I
like later
will.
or something? Let
I
me know
will
something.
definitely take this to the higher ups.
Uh-huh.
My apologies on behalf of the company, HR, and management. We'll be getting back to you. Last but not least, just in case they are able to work something out, may I go ahead and see your identification for your CDL?
Oh, yeah, most
because
definitely.
that's required whether it's part-time or full-time, Mr.
That's
Hampton.
cool. Yeah, I got my CDL.
Yes, thank you so much. And I'll just scan in the documents here.
That's crazy. I just drove all the way down here, so I know y'all gonna make things right. I got rail in there ready to pull up here later on if everything ain't right.
So this is actually expired. It's expired.
Let me check that. Oh yeah. I'll run by the DMV. I'll run by the DMV and get that straight. It's been a little second. So how often do you supposed to go renew these? Because it's been a little minute. It's been over 10 years since the last time I did it.
Yeah, it will tell you when the expiration date occurred. But also, Mr. Hampton, outside of it being expired, that's actually not a CDL. That's just a regular driver's license.
I see DL right at the top. I see DL right there. What do you mean? I see DL right there.
Yes, DL.
Oh, you're trying to get my whole wallet now. Hold on. I see.
No, sir, I was not trying to get your wallet.
I see DL right.
Yes,
Do you see DL? Be
It stands
honest.
for driver's license, but you need a CDL, commercial driver's license, to work for our company.
I can see DL. Man, like I said, y'all gonna give me a call back later. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go and get these things updated.
At this time, I can actually go ahead and let you know that we will not be moving forward with your
Tyrone and Real
application.
name will come up here. That's cool.
But thank you so
Whatever you
much
say.
for your interview, and thank you for the chips.
You ain't even offer me no water or nothing.
My apologies. I did get a little distracted.
Yeah, give me the water. Yeah.
You have a wonderful day. Okay. Thanks.
Lil Murder and them will be up there.
Okay.
Understand? I got a couple more people trying to apply for the same position.
Yes, security needs to follow the last employee that we just had coming in. Just make sure he leaves the building. Yes, please. Thank you so much. I don't get paid enough for this shit.